Yes, Kill la Kill is finally back. I've been waiting for this anime since the freaking holidays. My fix of withdrawals are finally disappearing a little bit, but they're slowly starting to come back since the episode's over. But this episode was still freaking epic. I love Kill la Kill so much. I look forward to it every freaking Thursday because this is the highlight, one of the highlights of the week, especially with the epicness of the animation, music, and the characters, and that Nui villain. Nui, ooh, I just want to see her head pummeled in, but she's such a cute villain. That's what gets me so bad. I mean, I love Kill la Kill so much, and this episode really did a good job of introducing different plot elements and what the actual next arc is going to take in the series. For one, we get to see Satsuki, what we thought was probably the main villain in the series, get to talk with her mother. That was, I guessed, a couple reviews back saying that most likely she is the main villain. But still, I will say Satsuki talking with her mother in nice terms, kind of, was pretty shocking. I did not expect that one at all, but I love the entire viewpoint of what basically Satsuki's mother brought up and talked about. For one, clothing is a sin. That underlines the entire plot of what I see is going on now with the series. I don't know if anyone caught on to exactly what that truly meant, but I want to elaborate on it and tell you my different theories. Okay, for one, since now we know, like, clothing is sin, and technically they had a little biblical references actually in this episode, I'm not going to get fully into that, but still, the point I'm getting at is that getting to see how you have one group that's trying to take over the world with clothing, and they're trying to, I guess, monopolize everything to do with clothing and try to become the top company, and that's what they're doing. So, you got Nudist Beach on the side. You know how we get to see the pervy teacher that loves to strip and all that? Well, he's a Nudist Beach. Now, think about this in your mind real quick. Elaborate real quick. Okay, Nudist Beach. Clothing is a sin. Now, if clothing is a sin, okay, and when they're wearing clothing, and then you got the exact opposite, Nudist Beach. They're not wearing any clothing. Even though they are, it's still the name title. And now we know the two representing groups and what they truly stand for. I'm guessing Nudist Beach is for people that want to, I guess, stay in their regular clothing, like, I guess, not powered up clothing, and they don't like being into, I guess, a communist type society, which is really cool. I like the entire way the politics and, I guess, just the entire world building of politics is actually making its play into this series, and I like that so much. And one thing in particular that shocked me about this episode was freaking Sinkets getting cut up into tiny hundreds of little pieces. I thought I hated Nui before for what she did last episode, but we wouldn't have gotten to see such just epic animation and just crazy fighting. But still, what she did to Sinkets makes me so freaking pissed. I will tell you. What the hell? I know it's for plot progression. I like it. I do. Just, what the hell is gonna happen? How is Ruko's gonna get her freaking Sinkets back? How is he gonna get back? He is chopped up in tiny little pieces, unless that one little piece of clothing that Ruko managed to hold on to in her hand actually is able to reform Sinkets back to life again. I don't have any clue with that. There's theories I could probably come up with, but really shocking cliffhanger to the ending of this episode. There's so many things that could go on. It just, I am amazed by how Kill la Kill is standing up on top of majority of the anime of last season and doing a really good job this season, still holding its own. This may be the first episode of, I guess, Winter 2014 of Kill la Kill, but it is still holding its own. It's doing a great job. It managed to pull off some good action scenes in this episode, and all in all, I did not expect to see Nui at all in this actual episode of Kill la Kill. I did not expect to see her start fighting Ruko of all things again. And the actual resolve as a character Ruko went through in this episode really had some great underlying character development that I liked. For one, Ruko coming to terms with that she was fearful of herself being in Sinkets' like uniform, being in her uniform, because she would lose control and go into that freaking crazy monster badass freaking crazy, I don't know, thing from last episode, and that's what she was afraid of, which is understandable. I don't think I would want to turn into that at all either, because, I mean, you're losing a lot of blood and probably dying, but still, it was a freaking shocking event getting to see how her resolve, she came to terms with trying to, I guess, accept that she needs to control herself more, and Sinkatch trusts her as, I guess, her clothing. I like that, and that's the type of character development we got to see in this episode. Not completely, she's still trying, I guess, to overcome that and get 100% resolve towards that, but I see where her character is going, and I like that so much. Kill la Kill is such an epic series. If you still have not picked up this series, you need to go freaking watch it. It's definitely one of those series I recommend to anyone if you're into action and crazy, wacky animation. Well, everybody, this is going to be the end of my anime review on Kill la Kill this week. Tell me what you think about this episode. Did you enjoy it? What you think about all the crazy events like Nui coming in the picture? I know I didn't see that coming. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please stay safe. Chibi out.